Good morning. How's everyone today? Awake a little bit? Sunday. It's a sunny day for sure. We'll take it. So let's start our practice today. We're going to work with the heart meditation, which can bring us to the playful child inside. And then we're going to do some things maybe we used to do as children to bring that energy back in our life, that playfulness. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Something that you used to do when you were young and that you really would like to do again. I have some ideas, but I'm open to suggestions. But don't think too hard about it. If something comes up, let me know. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we'll start cross-legged. And first, to get this energy into the heart, we're going to do this certain posture with the arms. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms up, facing each other. So it's like a funnel that you're receiving energy from above, and it's going to draw into the heart, okay? But we're going to keep the arms right here. And we just simply breathe naturally through the nose. And exhale through the nose, or if you know breath of fire and you are comfortable with that, we can do that as well. So it's like a belly breath. You suspend the energy in the navel here. So you inhale and exhale through the navel point. Basically, you only focus on the exhale, but you will inhale naturally. So it's gonna go. So you feel the belly pumping in and out. That's called breath of fire. If you want to do that, if it's not comfortable, just do long, deep breaths. So you exhale vigorously through the nose as you pump the navel. Okay, now we're gonna exhale and drop the arms a little bit, but not quite a shoulder height. They're gonna be a little bit above shoulder height, and let the hands hang. The arms are strong through the elbow. Just at the wrist, you're really relaxing here. Okay, and here, long, deep breaths. Or breath of fire. If that wasn't too much the first round, you can do another minute here. And let the wrist hang loose right there at towards the floor. So let your arm be strong, but your wrist and down, it's loose and relaxed. Inhale. And now last one. Press out with your palm. Imagine there's a wall here and you're trying to break the wall of your heart, get through and out. Again, strengthen the breath, either long, deep breaths or breath of fire. Push hard. This spread of fire also releases a lot of toxins out of your core, and it energizes the brain a lot. And release now gently. Bring the left hand below the navel and right hand on top, just in this space in front of the heart. Right palm on top, left palm is down, and feel this ball of energy vibrating between your hands, and bring it into your heart. Soothing, healing, strong, transformative energy to transform the heart center, to infuse new energy. You may feel some tingling vibrations between your palms. You may feel heat in the center of your palm, or vibration in the fingertips. That is your energy, your life force, your chi, bioenergy. Bring this into your heart, breathing in, release any negativity through the out breath. Send this new energy into the heart center. Bring it into the depth of your being, to that softer being, that genuine little one that is you. And now let's rub our hands together and bring a little bit more energy in the hands. Very hard, very strong, feel some heat. And then we'll rub our fingernails together as well. Increase this energy a bit more into the tips of the meridians. Our hands, our arms, our fingertips are extensions of our heart. So anytime we work with our arms, we affect the heart. And now bring this energy again, feel that ball, feel that tingling sensation. And just try and play with this ball a little bit. Just relax your arms, close the eyes, and feel this tingling sensation, this energy. Shape it any way you want. Expand it. Help it grow. Like you're breathing in, you expand, you're breathing out, you squeeze. Feel that tingling sensation making your fingertips magnetize each other, pulling them closer and then apart. Grow this ball. Shape it like a snowball. And bring it to the heart. Breathe this energy in. Feel this new vibration activating your heart. Feeling the chambers of your heart with new light energy. Support your heart center. Smile at your inner child. Reconnect with the real you that sometimes hides deep inside of us. Bring that child self back to your presence with a smile, with joy and happiness. That spontaneity, smiling for no reason. And bring a smile at the corner of your lips, the corner of your eyes, a big smile in your heart. And a smile in your brain. Anytime the corner of the mouth are lifted up, the brain gets happy. So we can influence the mental state by the physical experience, and also vice versa. Breathe 3 more cycles here with your inner child, reconnecting deeply. And maybe find out what this child needs today. What does it need from you? Usually everybody wants to be seen, to be accepted, to be loved. So maybe give that to your inner child, that validation, that love. Gently release the hands and take a moment in Buddha Mudra with your hands in your lap, with the right hand on top and your thumbs connecting. So now stay in this energy, the energy of you being together with the inner self, with a child inside. And feel this gratitude for this connection. Feel content, feel joyful, feel grateful. And if any memories come that are not pleasant as a child, you also want to embrace those too. They also want to be seen, accepted, validated, and then they can be released. So do not deny whatever comes up, it's your experience, it's the present moment. We can deny it, shove it away anymore, or hide from it. We can breathe through it and experience it so you can be seen and released. Because our emotions are energy in motion. They need to move. And they are like little children. They come and say, Mommy, Mommy, look, 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 it's me. And if you don't look, they're going to insist, or they're going to shy away and get sad and get depressed and get stored in your body. But if you see them for what they are, just for a brief moment, you acknowledge, yeah, I see you, I feel you, I know how you feel, I understand. Then they lose their power. Just like that child comes, Mom, let me show you this toy, and you're cooking, you're doing works in the garden, whatever. And you just give them that one moment of attention. And you look at them, you stoop down, whatever you do, and acknowledge them for 1 second, then they're happy and they go away. So that's the same with our emotions. All right, let's release that. Well, let's stretch the legs out. Let's make sure they're a little bit loose here. So loosen them up by shaking the legs a little bit, moving the energy. And now we're going to use our hands to move the energy a little bit more, tapping the sides of the legs. And then the top. Keep your knees. And the inside. point and flex the feet. Keep the spine tall. And now windshield wipers, left to right. Okay, bring the feet together and walk your hands back. Lift up your heart center and look up. Slightly drop the head back. Maybe the hands come in towards you, whichever is more comfortable, or back behind you. Open the chest and breathe here. Open the throat, the neck, the throat chakra. Breathe into the center of your heart. Open up your heart center. And it's a good time to release the neck here too. So circle the neck. One direction a few times. Very slow. Acknowledging the areas that need more attention. And reverse. And stop again for 3 more deep breaths. Imagine you breathe into the heart center directly. Hold the breath there. Expand the chest, the lungs, the rib cage. Hold, hold. Exhale, squeeze the navel to the spine. Inhale again, fully and deeply. Inhale, inhale, expand. Exhale. You may exhale through the open mouth with a shoe sound with your lips pursed like a straw. So let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Like you want to whistle, but you don't. One more time. Inhale fully. Exhale. Release. Come on back gently with your head first. And now let the head drop forward. Just doing a nice and easy forward fold without forcing. And just really let the body drop naturally. Then you may drop more as you sit here. Just don't have any action. Just let the body be passive and let the fold happen on its own. Maybe bring your hands to the shins or the ankles and let the gravity take hold here. Focus the mind between the eyebrows. Connect with that inner wisdom, that inspiration and intuition. Drop into yourself. There's so much more to know about the inner realm than it is the outer realm. We already know and dwell and sink too much into the outer world. And we forget that it is a greater world inside of us that is not so well known. So explore within, have a curious exploration, just like a child that gets into a cave and wants to know every little corner, wants to know the shadiest corner and also the more lit corner of your cave. So walk around, look around, don't leave any stone unturned. Just find out what's going on inside of you. Whatever comes up, let it come through and out. Through the out breath, you can guide it out of your body, out of your mind, out of your emotional body as well. Because, like I said, emotions are energy in motion. They need to move through. When they're stagnant, they cluster up and form anything that we may not want, like malaise, pain, discomfort, dis-ease. So move that energy, transform it and transmute it. Your low back will get a benefit here. Those lumbar vertebrae are compressed usually by our sitting and standing and gravity's pull. Now we get a chance to open them up. We also get a chance to activate the kidneys and the adrenals. 2 more breaths. Those are long, deep breaths. And inhale, slide back. All right, see how you feel. And we'll take our time moving into the next pose, cat-cow. Here we're moving the spine, activating the energy of the spine, of the whole nervous system. And we also enhance the hormonal system when we do this. Inhale, lift the head, chest, and tailbone. And exhale, reverse, curl the tailbone under, squeeze the navel to the spine. Inhale, tailbone lifts, head and chest lift. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the navel around the spine, chin towards the chest. And inhale, continue on at your pace. In the morning, this may need to be very slow, very mindful movement. We've been stagnant 8 hours or 7 or 6, whatever your sleep cycle is. And it's hard to move things. So be gentle, be kind, stay connected with yourself and with what you need. How do you need to move here? Okay, now we're gonna move the right leg up. Inhale, lift the head and chest. And exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. And then inhale, lengthen and lift back up. Exhale, right knee to the nose. And then leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the head, chest, and the leg. Exhale. This is very good for our heart center, for the chest and lung area, because it activates the psoas, which is a long muscle that connects right below the heart and goes all the way to the knee. So as it's also renowned to hold a lot of negative emotions we could not process as children or adults or whatever we do not process, it's stored in the body. So because this connects with the heart, it's going to release any negativity from the heart and chest area. 2 more on this side. Good. And if you have a lot of stored luggage in your body, it would be really hard to do this, but start slow and you will get progress. Now left leg out, lift the head and chest. Exhale, knee to nose, crunching in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Just do a few, do a small movement. It doesn't have to be big. Just create the action in any way that you are able. Breathe powerfully. Exhale through the mouth if you want. Open up the heart center. Get through those blockages, through those walls of protection. And when you protect yourself, you also protect yourself from the good and from the love and from the compassion, even towards yourself. When you close off and lock up in this prison, life is not healthy, does not sustain you to thrive, but maybe you barely survive. But that's not what you want to do. Lift up, reach. 3 more. Lift and reach and hold. And release. Stretch back to child's pose. Bring the chest between your legs and arms go up and they come together in a prayer position with your thumbs crossed. And drop the head to the floor. Focus in that asana point between the eyebrows. And then focus the energy up and down the spine from the root chakra to the fingertips. Imagine this energy traveling from the spine all the way through the arms into the fingertips. Enhancing the energy of your aura right above your head. As you inhale, maybe you gently lengthen the spine. As you exhale, you relax the heart center. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, exhale. One more long breath. Inhale all the way to the fingertips. Exhale. And slide forward into a Sphinx pose. This is a lot of work on the heart center today. So this also opens up our heart. So get the elbows under the shoulders, palms are down. Lift up from the waist. Lengthen the left leg back, stretch out of that lumbar spine and then the right leg so you don't collapse into your low back. And just lift through the chest. Look straight ahead. Breathe strong. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Shoo sound through the mouth. Inhale. Deep Ujjayi breaths. But the inhalation is through the nose, the exhale is through the mouth. This brings out any negativity you're storing in your heart center. So we can declutter our heart center to unravel that beautiful child that lives inside. All right, now we're going to circulate this energy through a little bit. Drop the head down for a moment. Relax your spine by bending the knees and rock side to side. Inhale, come down to the belly, to the floor, all the way through. Inhale, lengthen the whole body, press through the fingertips, press through the toes, and come up into your fingertips. Just lift the head and chest a little bit. So you're really supporting in your claws like a little tiger or a little lion, ready to go for the jungle. So bring this energy from the heart into the fingertips and feel really strong and supported in your heart. Breathe into your heart. You know you can hang on to whatever you need to here, to the rock in the mountain. You're climbing up and you're holding on strong. Just breathe. One more cycle here. Those can be heavy postures just because of the heavy emotions we carry in the body. They're not physically challenging necessarily, but they get to be that way because of what we carry in the body. So exhale, release, turn the head to the right, arms to the side. Take a rest here, guys. Take some deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Releasing any negativity, anything that doesn't serve you. Inhale fully. Exhale it through the mouth, out of your heart, out of your mind. Clearing our system, creating space, creating flow, releasing, allowing space for something new and great. One more breath. And come back to center. This time I'm gonna lift up a little bit more like a baby cobra with the palms by your side though. So we're gonna have the palms pressing into the floor and we're lifting through the heart, through the neck, through the face. Relax the face, smile. Even though it's hard to smile because you're struggling, but just do a mimic of a smile. Or imagine you can smile and then you'll be able to smile. Lift up your heart, breathe into your heart, breathe into your Ajna chakra, inspired intuition, connection, wisdom. And exhale, release. Turn the head to the left. Arms relax to the side with palms up. Here again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let go, release, relax. Inhale, bring it back. Next exercise, left arm and right leg are gonna lift. So start on the floor. Inhale, lift the left arm and the right leg diagonal and exhale down. Inhale, opposite side, lift and reach. Lift and reach. Lift and reach and drop down diagonal lifts. Channeling this energy in all the body parts. From the middle of the spine, all the way up through the heart and lungs, through the fingertips, through the toes. Move the energy, release it, unblock it, let it go. 3, 2, beautiful, and 1. Good work. Release the forehead down. And let's stretch back to a child's pose again. This time, try and keep your knees together. Just get your chest on your thighs and stretch the arms forward, palms together. Create that mudra above the head. Maybe like a dome above your head, with fingertips touching and thumb touching, creating a roof, an extension of energy from your heart. Let any energy from the heart that doesn't serve you be taken into the earth. You can breathe through the mouth on this one as well. Inhale and exhale. If you know how to whistle and you want to remember how to whistle, you can try it here. Because when we were children, we used to whistle, right? When we were whistling very strong too. All right, inhale, come to the belly one more time. Next one, it can be a little bit challenging too, but we're gonna see what we can do here. Reach the arms back behind you, interlace them in the Venus lock. So interlace your fingers and your thumbs together. Lift the heart center and breathe. Lengthen the legs. Lengthen out of the waist. And just a few breaths here. Breathe, open the heart, release any stagnation, unlike it, break it, whatever you need to do to get to your child heart. 2 more breaths. And release. Turn your head to the right, bend the knees and rock your feet. Turn the head to the other side, continue to rock. All right, inhale and come on back. Now we're gonna stand straight up very slowly. And we're gonna move the energy a little bit more, just because we can. We're gonna do some jumping jacks. And smile, because you cannot not smile when you do the jumping jacks, right? Okay, move that energy around, move it, move it, move it. Keep going, keep going. I'm just gonna have another idea here. Do your jumping jacks, be happy. Be happy. Laugh, I wanna hear you laugh. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks. How about jumping rope? Jumping rope next. Jumping rope. Okay. Let's go. And you can skip. If you remember, right? Good job. Smile, have some fun. Real children playing back in the old country. All right. Now, We'll catch a ball. Come closer. All right. Whoops. I didn't mean to throw it so low. Okay. Now you can play. Just jumping and catching the ball from hand to hand, from you to somebody else, whatever you want. I don't think it bounces, but you try bouncing too. Just play. It bounces, not very good, but just go in a circle maybe. Kick your legs and then bring it up high. Oh, look at her. Come here, Fan. Come here, do it. Come here, come here. I'm not kidding. Come here. You're doing so good here. That's it. No, that's not it. Come on, now, come here. You show me. Come here. Okay, you do. Come, Bambi, you can do it. All right, so it's like playground time. Now Jane is gonna catch my ball and then she throws it to Bambi. It's okay, yeah, throw your ball down. Throw it to your friend, throw it to me, throw it to her. With 2 balls, she's so good. Okay. Volleyball, there you go. I got it. You got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, good. Jane. Surprise you. Baby. Okay. Get your friend. Well, that was the most fun I ever had this month or this week or this year. Okay. All right. That was a good one. All right. Oh, that was like right in my heart. My heart didn't want to do something. Okay, now you all come on the stage. Okay, come here. So me and Jane are gonna do a bridge. So come here, Jane, come right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, and let's bring our hands like this. Okay, and now we're gonna do a 3. And we have the other girls come through. If you need to bend, we may make you bend because the bridge is gonna go low now. You can do the 3 on the other side so they have more room. Okay, go through the low water bridge. Go through. Okay, you don't have to do the 3 though, if you don't want. Okay, one more time. Now you have to bend real low. Now you have to bend real low, that's it, good. Now we switch. They do the bridge and we go through. We're gonna have more challenge now because, okay, do the 3 if you want. Okay, now how high is the water? Let me see. Oh, we can get through pretty easy on this first one. That was good. Okay, go fast. Go fast before they change their mind. Go fast. They may drop it real low. They may drop it real low. Let's go. Ah! I'm getting caught under the bridge. One more time. Ah! Ooh. Awesome. That was good. How low? One more time? Oh, you're gonna challenge us one more time. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, let's go in. This is called the midgets walk. Let's go midget walk. Okay, so let's get on our mat And see if we can do this midget walk. Just go outside of your mat, circle around your mat in the midget walk. Remember this one? We used to do it at school, actually. And you can do it with no hands too if you want. It's easier with the hands on your knees. But this way it's kind of like, what? Because you get to get on your toes too. This will challenge your whole body, your knees, your heart, your mind. So you can go with arms above the head if you want more challenge. And if you fall, you just get up and do it again. Okay, let's do a forward fold. Just to release the spine. And just sway your hips side to side. And then we're going to sit in that squat and get the hands in front, push the knees away. This is very good for our pelvic area, for the sexual organs. Just brings things back into alignment and circulation. Then we're going to bring the arms out in front. And we're going to activate the heart by lifting. Inhale, left arm up, exhale down. Right arm up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come on, little children, let's play. Have some fun with it. See how much energy we have against us now? It's the energy of a lifetime. It's a blockage. It's not really the body. It's the emotions that block the body. So we're gonna get rid of some of it today. 2 and 1. Now bring your arms right here, right in front. And be still. Inhale and exhale. Focus between the eyebrows. Get all these chakras aligned from the root to the crown. Know who you are, what you are here for. Bring this energy back into your life. That child self that knows exactly what he wants to do, but he wasn't allowed to. Allow your child to expand in love. And release. Let's sit. We're gonna be on our back now for another heart opening pose, Matsyasana, the fish. This one, we stretch the legs out. We get the hands underneath the body and the elbows on the floor. So get your arms underneath you as much as you can. Palms are under your glutes, and then lift up the chest, pressing on the elbows. So the legs are stretching out, they're close together. Lengthen through the toes, lift up the heart, drop the head, open the neck. Let's release a little bit more of that stuck energy in the chest and throat and heart. Through those long breaths, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. That releases more negativity from the heart. And we all carry some, I'm sure. We suppress whatever we could not say, what we could not do. The feeling of not being good enough, or not being a good kid, or not getting a 10, or whatever we had challenges with. As you're growing up, even as adults, people can be judgmental, can be mean, and we have to take it, and then we don't know what to do with it, and we store it. So time to let it go. 3 more breaths here. Free up your heart, your chest, your throat, so you can speak your truth and be kind at the same time. All right, we get up, release the hands from underneath. And before we get up, actually, let's do a rock and roll back and forth. Have that child come back and play a little bit. This is great to realign the spine and move the energy all throughout, because we stored a lot of unprocessed emotion in the spine itself. Guilt, fear, resentment. So we're just releasing that as well. On the last one, you sit up to your cross-legged. Okay. Now we're gonna cool off the system and the heart. So we kind of heat it up in order to get this stuff out. Now we're gonna cool it off with a Sitali pranayama. Sitali means we're gonna breathe through a straw, through the mouth, and exhale through the nose. So breathe in through the mouth, make a straw with your tongue, or first your lips. But if you can put the tongue out a bit and do that straw like you did when you're a child. When you curl the tongue up like an U, some people can do that. Yeah. Breathe in and then breathe out through the nose. Hands can be wherever you want them for this one. In your lap, on your knees. Inhale through the Sitali tongue or straw tongue and exhale through the nose. So when you exhale, you want to close the mouth. And then inhale again through that straw. This is cooling for the heart. So anytime you have strong emotions, heat, toxic energy that's raising in your system, you need to cool it off. And this is the best breath to practice. It's also very good for people that want to quit smoking. They smoke anything that's available these days, you know, they're not so good for your lungs. So you can breathe like this. So you wake up in the morning, you do this exercise instead of picking up a cigarette or whatever. So it trains the system to suck onto something more healthy than on that toxin. Three more breaths just like that. And feel your chest and heart cooling off, coming back to neutral. You can bring the left hand to the heart center for the last two. Or just sit quietly with no breath. I mean, you can breathe, but naturally. All right, now we get down to the floor for Shavasana. We need a little bit of time to process all of that. Get your body down and find your space here. To rest your back, you have a choice to bend the knees and bring the knees together and feet to the edges of the mat. That is a very restful pose for the lumbar spine. And you can rest one hand on the belly and one on the heart, whichever one feels more natural to you. Again, connect with your breath and throw that breath right into the heart. Smooth off the energy of your edges. Bring your attention to the heart, to that child that lives inside. Bring it healing, bring it understanding, love, compassion, acceptance, unconditional love. All the hard work we've done was for the purpose to release some of the stuff we hold into our heart and body. Still for fear for the day or two, but I'm sure there's probably more to work with. But we did release a lot of stuff today. As you inhale, bring a smile on your face, corner of your eyes, your brain, and your heart. Allow yourself to be taken away by the wave of the sound. Just travel to your perfect memory in childhood. Whatever you remember that was most pleasant, most memorable memory of you playing in the field, picking up jasmine flowers, climbing trees, eating the mulberries and getting all your white clothes dirty. And you didn't care, you just loved those mulberries. That's one of my memories. We would climb those trees and get the mulberries or the peaches or whatever tree that we were climbing. Just go as high as we could and gather our fruits. And sometimes we'd be naughty and go to the neighbor's yard and get those. And we get caught and then we'll have to run, being chased by a stick. So yeah, we were children and we were doing whatever we were doing to have fun and enjoy because we had no boundaries. Now there's so many restrictions, so many laws, so many boundaries imposed by others, society, or sometimes even by ourselves. So let's let go of some of those shells we hide into, some of those caves we draw into, some of those walls we put against our hearts. Let your defenses down just for now and feel yourself. And allow yourself to do something silly today that you used to do as a child. And if it looks weird or silly or funny, just laugh at yourself. Have some fun with you. We take life so seriously sometimes, and it's not fun anymore. So lighten up, Open up, be free. Be you most and foremost. So today we had a lot of playtime because it's fun to do something that's not regimented or controlled or fixed or precise. And we need to learn to let go, to move freely, to do something silly, to fail and get up and do it again without judgment. Just enjoying what the present provides. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Take a long stretch. Bring the feet to the right edge of the mat and the hands to the right as well. Open your side body in Banana Asana. Breathe into your heart and rib cage. Inhale, bring it back. Walk the feet to the left and hands to the left. Open your right side. Take 2 breaths here. Stretch and lengthen. Open. And come back to center. Bend the knees. Bring them to the chest. Hug them in. And rock gently side to side. Bring the chin to the chest. Reach towards your knees. Drop the head down. Chin stays in the chest. Lengthen the whole spine. Squeeze the knees. Drop the knees to the right. And to the left. Swinging side to side a few times. Inhale, exhale. And when you're down on your right side, press into the right hand and lift up to sit. All right, little children, good job playing today. From my child heart to your child heart, chain, fan, and bending, namaste. That was so good. You're welcome. Fun had some fun.